Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we've got a 16208, needs a new fan, completely gone. I'll show you in a second. This is the part we're going to be replacing. They go on the 14209 as well, which I've also done a replacement on that. So it's good that they're both the same. So let's get the coffee and let's get into it. Okay, so let's get the lid off. Just put it there. Try not to damage any more than it is. I'm not sure if you can see there, but there's an hole on the side. It does move, just don't move very well. Let's put the battery in. You'll see what I mean. So turn it on, and it doesn't go around. Very minimal. Doesn't go. That's had it. That's completely had it. So let's get it replaced. This should be relatively easy. I say that. It's, you know, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But it's 2 screws. So as you can see at the top here, 2 screws, and then it's a case of unclipping it there and then putting it there. So it's not going to take too long, hopefully. I've just realised I've not got my clippers, so I need to get them. And I need to get another clip, so let's get this fan off first. So these screws are quite long actually. This car's the first car I've not got the right screw. Let's put the right screw bit on the end, shall we? This car is one of the first cars I had. It is actually the first car I had. So I want to look after it. Give it a bit of TLC. I'll say that, it's been bashed to hell. It does need a new front diff, so if you're not already, subscribe, because that's coming up in the next future video. I've also already done a diff change on the back one because the back one had gone. And I thought, oh, the front one would be okay, but no, that's given up the ghost. So I've got some diff oil as well. Okay, so that's the screws. Right, back in a second. I just need to go and get my clippers and another cable tie. Okay, so you probably want a smaller cable tie than this massive long one that I've got. It's the only one I've got, so this is what we're going to do. You have to be really careful with this because of the cables. So just clip it softly. See, I've not got it completely. There we go, we've done that. Right, so the fan is the one at the back, this one here. So we need to be mindful that it's the black cable facing away, that way at the back. So we'll pull that off. It should be a straight swap. I've got 2 screws in here, I think. There's only one? Yeah, there's only one. That's nice of you. Anyway, black cable facing away. So that's back in there. I think that's quite simple. All right. Oh, we've got another kit. I do apologise, there's another screw. It just must have fell out the back. So we'll keep them as spares. Put the new one. I'll put it that way, so keeps the cable out of the way. So the screws are across the top, across the top of the motor, or the body if you like. So black cable there at the back, and then the 2 screws. If you line it up with your finger so it's in line and then just screw it in, it should just go back in, and it has done, out of the holes that we unscrewed it. Right. Don't screw it too hard because that's just, I think that just carried it. Right, that's not too bad. But that one, that's better. Right, not too tight though, not too tight. So that's in nice and tight. You can see there, each side there, then the cable, and then you need to make sure the black cable is facing down the back of the car, not the front. And that's how it was when I took it off. Right, let's give it a test, because there's nothing worse putting everything together and it don't work. So get the good old Hyper battery. Plug it in, turn it on, and there we go. We're back up and running. So you can see back up and running. I might have a look at see what better quality fans they are for this, so we've got a better fan for when it goes again, because no doubt it's going to go again, because the BMX track we go to, stones get absolutely everywhere. So so that's the plan. So let's take this off. Remember you remember my big cable tie? Yeah. We'll put all that back together. Keep it tidy. Keep it tidy in here, because it does get warm. And just put it back. You could say how we found it. Right, that's in there. And then it's just a case of snipping it. Right, and that's it. We're back in business. Put that down there. There we go, I'm happy with that. Right, so, oh, that's not straight on. Let's have a look at that. That's not straight on that end. What's happened with that? So, get your hex screwdriver. There's something wrong with this wheel. It's not. Oh, let's just rip that tyre off. It may be nothing, it may be something, but if you see something while you've got it like this, why not just have a quick look? Possibly don't want to find anything, because it'll be yet another repair to the car. I see what's happened. Okay, so I've just took that off because of how much play. Look how much play that's got. You see that there? Look at that. This pin at the back has come out. So get some tweezers and just push them back in. Push it back in. There we go, it's gone back in. So now there's no play. Yeah, the play's gone now, innit? So, and that's what I want. Something as simple as that. Thank God it's not another repair. But it is what it is with these cars. Take the good with the bad. And that's in. Put that on there. If you've not subscribed already, please do. It does help. It's the little things in life, as they say. Right, we're good. That's all nice and tight. That's nice and tight. Check this wheel. Yeah, that's nice and tight. Ooh, that's quite loose. So the front wheel, that's quite loose. That's nice and tight. It's quite loose, that is. That steering arm. But we're good. We're back in business. It's working. And there we go. Let's go and have some fun. See you on the next one.